Welcome to day 17 of a medieval day in the Dynasty. The screen popped up with my resources or something, or my workers have nothing to do, I think it was. My workers are unable to work. I think that's what it is. Because I put my last two workers in charge of my farms. And there is no. Oh, yep. Told you it was going to be a race to see who got the 12 and who got the 3. And it looks like one of them won. That looks kind of cool. Alright, so... where to put who? One of you, of course, I'm gonna put there. And the other... that's right. I have that other lumber mill that nobody's operating. I completely forgot about that. You gotta keep it populated. Whoa. My own city. Anywho. I'm glad that the rain will soon be over. When we look at our map here, day 6 out of 7 for the season. So, pretty soon this rain won't be nearly as loud and obnoxious. But let's go see if we can find that wolf. Screw it. I know I keep saying that I'm not, interested, but and then I'll wait. But he's got to show up eventually. He's just gotta. I mean, it's just how do you or maybe it's because I already killed one legendary creature. You can only kill one a season. And it was between the boar and the... I mean, I could always go kill the boar on the island and just be like, "Mer, here we go." Doesn't really complete the quest or anything. Oh shit! Oh. Ow. I won't lie, I gave myself goosebumps there. I thought I already killed him. I thought he was dead. So I just kind of ran in haphazardly. Okay. Way to go, Grim. You scared the hell out of yourself. Still no white wolf, though. Still no alpha wolf. Nope. Just point my sword forward so that way if I run into anything, it'll die. Run up this hill. Alright. Well, I suppose I'm safe as long as I'm back in my town. Only 2 pieces of honey. 4 from you. 4 from you. 4 from you. And 4 from you. Huh. Not bad. 18. Go put this back with my other honey. There we go. 26. Got 3 days on that one, 6 days on that one. I know we don't have enough bottles for all. Oh, yeah, actually we do. I'm just, actually. Did I drop all my money off? I think I did. Although, we can always check to see if they have any money. So if I bring money and they have money, then there's no point in me bringing product for them to buy. I like going in the poorest man and walking out with all of their money. They have no more tasks for me to do. Nothing for me to buy.
Only the best products here.
Only for dollars in your bank. So I will say goodbye.
My wares never disappoint.
No, but your finances disappoint me. Okay. And I'm gonna guess that's set aboard. I have to go back to my place. Oh yeah, I need the sign. What am I doing? Could always go check the medicine store. I know they always have $100. I don't think we went to Henrica's yet. They usually restock almost every day.
Best goods in the
Hello.
valley.
I want all of them. Well, actually, I want none of them. But, oh, that's right. I left all of my sellables back at the well. Look at me. Being dumb. Last episode, that's right. I emptied all of my wheat back at the place to be able to get some minerals. So we gotta go back to the rocky area yet again to go get some product to sell. And then maybe we'll go hunt that wild boar, see if we can collect its skin, be able to make another head to hang on my wall for the ones I have killed, because I think you can make a boar. I believe you can make a boar. But let's see, that'd be under decorations. Yup, you can make a boar. So that's going to be my next one to make. So we'll go to the island for that. And actually, screw it. We'll do that tomorrow. Actually, it's midday. Well, I'll grab the wheat. Oh yeah, I left the wheat back at the tavern. I put it in this one. And that only... okay. That gives me enough space. I usually don't end up picking up much because usually all I'm picking up for, which by the way I can drop one off, is the mugs and stuff. But a lot of that is just to feed these guys, and I still got one more table to go. So I suppose one of these days I could end up actually, you know, making some money here and showing you guys how the tavern works, if in case there's anybody who's never seen the tavern run. Shoot, where were we gonna go? Oh yeah, Rabid Boar, so we gotta go to Wolf Hill. Because we gotta go to the swamp. I'm only grabbing my sword because I know there's usually bandits over here, like right there. Let's keep some of our stamina up.
Kill! And take everything!
Gotcha. And it's never bad to grab more clay. Especially if we're, because I do want to build another windmill. Especially if I'm going to have one where I have a guy who's constantly making me wheat. Only problem is I don't think he's going to give me the seeds that... oh, well, no, it doesn't matter. Suppose seeds are going to be a finance that I'm going to have to worry about every year. Realistically, I should just buy up all the seeds I can every time I can, but I just don't want to waste all of my money buying just a shit ton of seeds for a farm that isn't completely profitable when you take into consideration the amount of effort that you put into it. Okay. And I believe we were at the island last time. A couple episodes ago. A couple of days ago, if you want to put it that way. I believe we went to the island. Oh hey, an iron axe. And I don't think I grabbed it. We can grab that on our way back. Because that's always a nice thing to have. Okay, now there's a wild boar. A rabid boar, as they call it in the game. Oh! We did grab it. Sweet. And there's food. There it is. All right. That went a lot smoother than I expected. I debated on whether or not I wanted to use my sword, but I wasn't sure exactly how that was gonna go. Aw. It didn't give me any fur. Nope, no fur. I mean, I have fur to be able to make one anyway. Just that's a little disappointing. Grab some lettuce. Because they do have stuff just kind of laying around on the ground out here. Renews every year. If you come here with an empty bag, it's a little better because there's actually enough stuff here to fill nearly your entire backpack. But you gotta keep an eye out for bandits. Because they also respawn. And there's only like 2 or 3 of them. So it's not bad, but I can never remember exactly where they're at. But they're always kind enough to take a dump. They're like the only NPCs that actually have a bathroom. And I think my guy's getting hungry. But see, like, they got pots for anybody who's always looking for new pots and doesn't want to have to go through the hassle of making them. More pots and cups. Fruit. Which my character kind of needs to eat. They don't give you a whole bunch of nutrition, but they are worth something in bulk, though. Which is why I end up farming them. It's because then I have ways for money. Sometimes they have stuff over here. And I know I keep looking over at that rock, and I will show you guys what's over there. Oh, they don't have anything over here this time. Nah, we got time. I'll show you guys what's over at that other rock. I haven't quite figured out how to get up there. That's been tricky for me. Although, actually, come to think of it, I never thought to try it this way. There's no jump. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's check out what's up here first, because I haven't been up here before. This is interesting. Ugh. Oh, hey. This is kind of cool. $150 gold. That's not bad. And you can see the whole island. It's kind of a neat spot. Alright. Now to get down without killing ourselves. Okay, that was kind of cool. I never even thought to try over here. I always got stuck right there because I was like, well, I can't. What? I never thought. Oh, the tree, doy. Alright, so now to go show you guys the other spot. Which actually feels a little less impressive compared to that now. So you walk up here, grab this ledge, pull yourself up, grab this ledge, pull yourself up. Huh. Grab this ledge and stretch yourself. Kind of feels like you're participating in the YMCA. And you get 4 apples. And I believe if it's your first time up here, they give you something like a couple of bags of gold or something. There's usually a knife and a little wooden guy that does absolutely nothing for you. But you get a little view. Gives you something. Nothing down here, though. You'd think with all the trees leading to that, there'd be something to that, but at least when I checked it out on my own before I started recording, ow, I didn't find anything up there. Yeah. So let's not kill ourselves. Not really what I'm trying to do here, so. I got what I needed. I killed the bear. Boar. My bad. Wrong letter. B-O-A-R, not B-E-A-R. Just a minor falling hazard. Yeah, no. The basics. I think there was a beehive over here somewhere. Last time I checked. I think it's over here. There is. Insufficient storage space. Does that mean that there's a... Oh. Okay, well I gotta eat the honey for health. And eat some apples for health. Because those bees do fuck you up some good. Yes, we got our bee token. We no longer have to hunt for bees. I was really hoping for that. Okay, so now I just got to figure out 2 more flowers that I want to collect to be able to get my honey situation set up. Too bad you can't, like, pick up the log. It's like, it's an actual seat. They don't let you use it as, like, a log. It'd be kind of funny if they actually like, oh, hey, yeah, it's a seat, but it's a log. Here you go, just take it. Especially, like, after you kill the bandit. Although, what kind of flowers are there? Made dandelion, probably made cornflower. I don't think I've done cornflower. Or mountain nettle. So I'm going to have to gain a lot of mountain nettle. Which I'm guessing I'm going to have to get from the icy peak. Which might take me a while to obtain. It is getting late, however. Thus beeth the 6th day of the fall. Tomorrow being the last day of the fall. Ah! Have at thee, pig. I didn't even really want to kill it. What be here? Shall I climb the ladder and find some planks and money? I mean, I ain't gonna complain with that. Anything else? No? Okay. You know, it's a question worth asking. Just double checking. There's a stick. Some logs. Too bad I can't claim these logs. Just be like, sorry, whoever left them behind. These are mine now. And in case anybody, oh. Don't need a sneak attack. You scream in pain from a barely attack. Ooh, it is getting late. Daisy? I don't need daisies. Let me guess, dandelion? Yep. Daisies and dandelions. I'm gonna have to get creative with my flowers. I bet they have more flower types. Ooh, what? Thistle? I already got you two. See, they got this fire going, but for no reason at all. Although... Too bad you can't use any of their beds. Just be like, meh, camp here for the night. But I have gotten a decent chunk of money. Well, I got 200 on my pocket. Excuse me. Alright. I don't think you can... Not in Thistle. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different kinds of flowers, but I'm only using 5. So we've got daisy, thistle. I don't think we've done St. John's wort. Chicory, dandelion, papawaver, and henbane. So tomorrow we're gonna have to figure out which one of these. I'm gonna guess it's these two. But I wouldn't mind having a bunch of those, but I think I already did use those ones. Anywho, it's getting late. We should do our conversation for the day, which is Many people are talking about a farmer for the South who fell in love with his subordinate. Some find it repulsive. No idea why. Heart wants what it wants. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good one. In my home, the best remedy for a common cold was always a broth made with chicken bones and herbs. How about you? What's the difference between a Mullins argument and a knife? Alright, we already know that she always says, "Are you sure you want me to answer that?" So, I'm gonna say that one. In that case, a farmer's heart wants to romance with his horse. Wants to romance with his horse. Yeah, that's the tiny detail you missed out on. Oh, jeez.
Goodbye.
That got weird quickly. Alright. Well. Oh, I don't even know how to respond to that. Anywho, we shall say goodnight, and we will see you tomorrow.